visit to Berlin starts at the Brandenburg Gate, a military monument that has become one of the city's most popular landmarks. This neon Renaissance palace is mostly famous for its role in Hitler's rise to power. Today it's where German lower assembly called Bundestag meets here stands. Nazi history, the Holocaust Memorial. It's 2,711 concrete steel are dedicated to 6 million Jewish victims of Holocaust. The old Potsdam Platz was destroyed during the Second World War. Busy center of the city with many famous sites like Panorama Punkt and viewing platform stands on the 25th floor of the tower. The fastest lift in Europe will only take 20 seconds to get you to the top. The Sony Center is a Potsdamer Platz. The building contains everything one might need: cinemas, Legoland, Discovery Center, as well as a bunch of galleries. With two due to its rather distinctive appearance, originally built in 1819. It suffered a lot of damage, particularly to its fire during the bombing raid in 1943. Although the church was rebuilt later, it was decided to keep its spire intact to turn the grounds of original church into memorial hall. The 55-kilometer long Berlin Wall used to be one of the starkest proofs of division between West and the East. Berlin, the Gendarme Mark, is a beautiful 17th century square surrounded by several magnificent churches. Onset Hall at Alexanderplatz is more of the transport hub. Nearly everyone in Berlin passes through it in one day to another. The Berlin is nicknamed Alex. Feature of Berlin Cathedral, its magnificent 114 meters high dome decorated by a golden cross on the top. The imposing buildings serve as a court church, the royals, many of whom remain buried in the church premises. Its interior is breathtaking, as well as main order is carved out of white marble and yellow onyx. To see more of Berlin's cultural heritage, there is no more better place than Museum Island, listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The island comprises of 5 museums, including border. This museum was reopened in 2006. After more than 5 years of reconstruction, it holds the largest collection of sculptures, artworks, and Byzantine art. Oberbound Bridge is another famous Berlin landmark. During the Cold War, there used to be a border crossing connecting eastern and western sides of the city. The 24 years old in 2023, made by American sculptor Jonathan Borowski. It was placed near the Oberbound Bridge in 1999 as a checkpoint. Point in Berlin War during the Cold War. It was closed in 1991 and nowadays serves as a museum. The church goes back much further than that. The Gothic church was built in the 13th century, which makes it the oldest church in Berlin. Palace is another heritage from times when Berlin was the capital of Kingdom of Prussia. It served as a summer residence to monarchs. Berlin was the site of Summer Olympic Games twice, in 1916 and 1936. Later games took place here at Olympic Stadium, originally located in front of the Reichstag. This column, similar to Brandenburg Gate, was meant to celebrate Germany's military powers. Today, it's a popular lookout point. After all, Berlin is all about reinventing oneself. Just look at the Teufelsberg. Once a pile of military rubble, now it's a cool tourist site. Thank you.